right, so Cinda reached out to me, and she was very polite. She's like, sorry to message you without permission. Guys, my inbox is open for therapy and tea. You can message me without permission. I give you guys permission. I haven't revoked the permission, right? I must say trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. And I know that you're going to be pissed because I am low-key pissed at this. So the sender says, her mother has not been in her life since she was 11. And she did want a mother's love, but her mother would not give her the time of day, right? She is now pregnant with a child of her own, and her mother is the only one who can sign her out of the hospital. Okay, somebody have to come for you. You can't leave with the baby. Somebody has to come for you, right? And her mother is the only one who can do it. She doesn't have her father's last name, and because she's a teen pregnancy, CDA is now involved. But she's saying her mother is planning on leaving her in the hospital. Her fear is that if her mother does so, CDA is going to take her baby away and place her in a home. I am not sure if CDA can do that, or if CDA would be inclined to keep both of them together. She and I have been talking. I asked her. No, she said to me that she's also having an issue with the father of her baby, and I'm like, what kind of issue? The man is saying that the child is not his. So, further questioning, because she and I were having a conversation, and yes, she did give me permission to post. I asked her, how old is she and how old is the father of her child? She is 16. The father of her child is 24. So, in conversations, I asked her if there isn't any family member who can help her, who can, come for her at the hospital so that she doesn't end up in a home. Because a lot of the kids who end up in a home and when them age out, it don't really go well for them. So I would not want her to be placed in a home. She said her aunt has offered for her to come and live with her. However, the reason why the aunt, wasn't able to do that before, the aunt was living overseas. And she said the aunt was trying to get in touch with her, but wasn't able to until her mother told the aunt that she was pregnant. She has been living, she initially was living with her paternal grandmother, but the grandmother died. So she has been living with her boyfriend since she was 14. This man would have been 22. And my thing is, you and this little girl there, and nobody in the community don't see if you say anything. Everybody turn a blind eye. I know that she has fallen pregnant. All of a sudden, the child is not yours, but you she did live with. I did ask her, however, if she was going to school. She said yes, she was going to school for the 2 years before she fell pregnant. And it is her intent to go back to school. And I'm really proud of her for wanting to go back to school. I did say to her initially that I am not a therapist. My opinions or my advice might be skewed because of biases that I do have. But, I did say to her, I want her to go back to school. I want her to go to her aunt. And I'm happy that her aunt has offered for her to live with her. And when she has her baby and she goes to the clinic, she should ask for an IUD, which is a 5-year, to prevent her from having another child and mess with her future again. Because every little you just want a chance, you get me? I wish there was something more that I can do, but I can just be her voice. And if I don't want a body in my comment section being an ass, because I'm going to block you and then I'm going to turn off the comments after the video if you don't come. All I want on this video is words of encouragement. And if you are able to help her in any way, maybe inbox me and I will talk to her to see how she can get the help. But me don't want nobody come talk about how much, them little pick me fast and them little pick me this, because at the age of 14 without her mother in her life, obviously this little girl was groomed and she had no choice. So me don't want nobody come talk off them face with no foolishness, because I know honestly, no love absolve men of their accountability. So as I said, if you're able to help this little girl or you want to help her, if it's word of encouragement, keep it cute, keep it respectful in the comment section. If you want to help her financially or, help her with some baby clothes, because I don't know her situation, you can reach out to me and if you have the baby clothes them to send to me, I will collect them and then send them to her because I still want her to remain anonymous, so I'm not going to the girl information. And if it's money, even though I don't really mess with money them kind of way, they come and nobody say me I get the money and thief them, I will make arrangement for you to send the money to shit. But they make a good for me information if I don't collect the money. Okay, it's a small sacrifice. So yeah, if it's money, you can I'll send, you know, me and you and I can have the conversation where I can, you know, talk to this girl where she can get it.